Exactly.
I was getting ready to say
that like.
That means you ain't in the shot. Ooh, Lord, what happens when you're not on time?
You're supposed to set all this stuff up.
No, one person.
I had this shit set up at 4:42 p.m.
I just figured I would deal with the lights, and I
Eastern
thought I would
Standard Time.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, this is all AG's fault.
That's right.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he ain't here, so it's all AG fault.
Oh, shit.
We
Oh,
blame
shit.
AG.
Hey, AG, they got you.
It's all AG fault.
They got you.
He the only producer I know.
Yeah,
AG
I'm in
fault.
it now, B. If it ain't out there by now, we good. Okay, thank you,
Are
Lord
we good
Jesus.
now?
Whoo, Lord Jesus Christ. Let's do the intros for the internet. If you got to us, 8:45 to 9:20, it's 15 plus 20. What's that, 25 minutes late?
That'd be 35, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's why it's called Color People Time. That's why it's called Color People Time, because of all that work, we deserve to be late. Thank you, Brent. Hello.
You said again.
Hello.
How you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the co-host of Taking No Shorts podcast. He is a human.
Maybe.
I ain't gonna let you troll me like that.
I thought you
He's
said
a human.
being, man. I was gonna lose.
No, he's a human who doesn't believe something created him.
No. My parents created
That's
that.
what you said. I heard you
Yeah.
say that.
And who begat your parents?
My grandparents. It's a long line of people having sex, creating other people. We have been busting nuts.
Oh,
billions
goodness
of-
gracious. I knew that it was.
He's a resident atheist of Taking No Shorts podcast. He is my college roommate, meaning we have carnal knowledge of some things.
Now, he's not going to agree with that.
Not together.
Not together, I know.
Because I was
And last-
waiting for a pause there, and you didn't put a pause there.
Yeah.
And it kind of worried me. I'm like, I sleep kind of hard, so.
That I'll say balls too. But last but not least, anywhere around these parts where he walks, he is known by two things. He's known as the world television champion, and his name is on his motherfucking hat. Ladies and gentlemen, B.
All right. So
We got it right now. You got closed captions on. If you put closed captions on, it'll let you know. Because that means the audio going out and the deaf people can hear me.
I'm not.
Well, I can hear
Everything.
Yeah, just
Thank you, Brent. Hello.
how you doing?
I appreciate you. How late are we?
Oh, we very late.
Yeah, fuck it. We run the building. I mean, we in my goddamn house. Speaking of which,
We might not start when we want to, but we always on time.
always on time. Your ass fucked with me last week before last, because when Tim was here, T Fine was here, pause. That window was open because of warm. Unseen it's an Indian summer. It was warm, right?
Yeah.
And if you walk around that pathway to let me know you here, right? And me and Tim smoking on this cigar, I am lifted. I am smoking on the greatest Virginia weed that they legalized. And he said, nigga, somebody saying something. I say, you hearing voices? You only smoking the weed. Why am I not hearing the voices that you hear? He said, somebody is outside your house, and none of my alarms in my house went off, right? So I immediately reached for my gun. And I said to you what?
Duck.
I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna kill him dead. I was gonna kill him dead, y'all. I swear for Jesus. After January 6th, I was gonna kill him dead. I won't take no chances because I live on a block where I'm the only brother. And I'm not taking these chances. But luckily, he said, "Woo!"
I was trying to call you on the cell phone.
Yeah, you let me know. It's B, so I'm good. So I let him pass. Thank you. I appreciate you being my friend. I appreciate you coming. Pause. Let's get to the Christmas lights.
What you can get to is some people can be into the spirit of the holiday.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, a friend of mine. If you've been rocking with this podcast and on the Patreon, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. That's Google, Spotify, RSS.com, and Apple. You've heard her voice on plenty of episodes in the front and plenty of episodes in the back, right?
Yeah.
In the back.
You've heard her voice. In the beginning, when she first came on the podcast, she said, "Don't tell nobody my name. I don't want to be associated with you, nigga."
Y'all embarrassing.
Y'all don't besmirch. That's a word of ours, right, B? Don't besmirch my name. And then I say, you know what? Fuck that. They gonna need to know what you rocking with.
No.
But at the end of the day,
your lights are nice in your neighborhood. That's
yeah.
nice.
But why?
Merry Christmas.
It ain't. It's 4 weeks before Christmas. It's 4 weeks.
I know. It was nice.
The pie.
It's the first day of December. It's actually nice.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. I should have had that ready for the night. I appreciate you guys for letting me land on this. I appreciate you. Because I got a roast her for this. We go live. I say to the audience, we go live at 8:45 p.m. Color people time. So that means 9 o'clock. What time did Dote step up in here? I'm going to put you on Front Street, and you're going to have to defend yourself.
I can put myself...
Let it land. Let it land. I'm going to unbutton my first button here.
8:35 she came in?
Nigga, she did not get here at 8:35.
Everybody was sitting here before 8:35.
I got here about 8:35 because I knew it was 8:45. That's the reason I was looking at the lights and enjoying them. I said I had a half day at work. I had a half day at work, and I ended up having to have a full day at work because I was training, and I ended up training all the way until 6:30.
Okay, so that's
6:45.
So I took a shower.
Did you want me to come stinky with no clothes on?
No.
So I took a shower and I put some clothes on.
7:30.
And I drove over here, and then I saw the lights, and it kind of made me happy. And so I started driving around looking at the lights a little bit.
My niggas.
I worked from home today.
My niggas. There's somebody that sang that song. I don't know. Somebody look it up on the internet. Come up under me. Come up under these comments and let me know.
Ready? Yeah, go and put me on Front Street.
Girl, if I would have known that you was gonna be here.
I didn't know I was gonna work a whole day. I had no idea.
We did not need her.
Here he come.
We did not need her here. We set her mics up, checked her mics,
Yeah,
checked her headphones.
You was ready to go.
Everything was gone. But we still did not air on.
Fuck you, Britt. Fuck you with a big dick. Paul.
Tell him to go to YouTube.
No, tell him we good now. I fixed it. Mr. Mobile. I'm doing a puffy. I'm doing some puffy shit tonight. I taking care of everything.
I don't know if that's the best thing
I
to
know.
say these days. Like,
I'm gonna let this man land. Because when I came on the podcast, I said, "Oh, that's real nigga." Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mobile taking those. Oh, no, not taking those shorts. 5-minute warning.
And we missing AG, so we blame AG for all this production fuck up because he's the only producer I know. So this shit all his fault. All his fault.
AG. Right? Cut that shit out. Hey, AG, my nigga, if you got that shit tight and you want to make some money, where the money reside, where the money. No, I got a guy, but holler at me.
We can make the connection.
You gave him an out for him not being here tonight.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna introduce you. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, to my right, your audience left. He is an originator of Legacy Internet Radio. He is the host of 5-Minute Warning. He's also a Washington Commanders diehard, right? It will upset my co-host, okay? But he don't believe in God, so who the fuck cares what he think about, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the man that makes it all stir. Now, how I got the kid to know him was through what we used to call you, the dude that shake his hand like that, the wrestler. D'Lo Brown. Goddamn.
Jesus.
You remember that? Because that's how I know you. I know you through wrestling pay-per-views.
Yeah, people's houses.
Yeah.
Transfer for Namby.
Knowing you through Carlton Banks and Carlton Banks, I would like to say for the air, I ain't asking tonight. So I'm gonna be nice. Cause I've called you a whole bunch of names, right? I'm gonna say a friend of mine that I ain't gonna besmirch, but that's how I know him. But I want to let you land, sir. The host, owner, part of Taking Those Shorts podcast tonight as a guest. How would you describe Legacy Internet Radio? One of the generators.
Yeah, I would say so. We started that process.
We started that thing together.
Yeah, and
generators.
It blossomed.
Yeah, and a contributor to the Green Room back in 2011.
Yeah.
My guy and yours. Hope he gives you a wraparound, ladies and gentlemen. Ruben.
No.
Big Roo.
Oh yeah, that's what they call it.
We need Mark here to say, yo.
Yeah.
Big Roo.
Back in the day, baby.
Long intro. You said I got you to a 12, so I got you for another 2 hours and 25 minutes.
Hey, that's cool. I ain't got no problem with that.
Do you need a diamond?
I had one of them diamonds on.
Hey, we're going to talk about it. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Because, oh, goddamn, Mike 2 is just super. But we're going to get into it. It's not you. It's the boy.
It's all good.
No, it's the boy. Ruben.
What's up, man?
Thank you.
Appreciate you. I appreciate the invitation.
Well, I mean, I've been on your podcast numerous times. And I said to myself, well, since I gave you the wraparound pause, come to my podcast. And he said, no problem. You have come.
I think he's waiting for that pause.
There's no pause tonight. You've accepted invitations to my podcast. You came, me and Mark together. Yeah. We have done a Diddy on your podcast.
It is now a verb.
We did Diddy on your podcast.
Oh,
right?
Jesus.
And so the way it works is, and when you first start out in the social media thing, and we'll talk to y'all millennials and Gen Zs about how this shit supposed to go. But you did my podcast, I'm gonna do your podcast. Thank you. Welcome.
No problem. Appreciate it.
I don't know why, but because I'm gonna let Brent get into his questions. Brent wants to.
I only have a few.
Brent's got a few, and then I got a lot.
It's only a couple questions. It's not
Kobe.
It's not an interview.
Oh, what?
Kobe.
I'm a Lakers fan. You best believe.
I knew it. Something said to me.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Aaron
It didn't
Turner.
work.
It didn't work. I cut it off. I knew it was
R.I.P. R.I.P.
Shout out. Got to take on Kobe.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
Me
I root for habitual losers.
Who that?
I'm an Atlanta Hawks fan. I'm from
Oh,
Georgia,
Jesus.
so, like, you know, I had shit to cheer about since they traded Dominique Wilkins.
He real about that shit.
Hey,
too.
look, man.
I'm a Utah Jazz fan.
For what?
How?
His last name Malone. We know him to be, but you know he fucked a 12-year-old and got a baby.
It wasn't me.
He did.
hey, bro, like, I ain't never met
A Utah Jazz fan?
No, right. And then I was like, man, you black on top of it? Like, how the fuck did that even happen?
Just like, yo, man, I know like 2 Jets fans in my life.
No, I don't know.
I mean, Jets, I get you.
I know a lot of Jets fans.
So
Utah Jazz.
how did that even happen?
I saw Karl Malone. I was like, hey, it's a Malone. That's my team now.
You gotta
So
know
it was that simple?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
You gotta
I
know
wanted it to be something more
He's an
complex.
atheist, so Mormonism, atheism, isms. It go together.
Damn.
It go together. Sorry, don't worry about the sports.
Nah,
Thank you, Ruben.
No, don't worry about the sports. Worry about the damn 12-year-old with the baby.
Oh, yeah. Karl Malone fucked a 12-year-old and had a baby with him.
Well, you know they talk about Josh Giddey
Get it? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No,
messing with some
the
young girl.
NBA ain't even. Does the NBA acknowledge it?
Yes.
They're
They're
investigating.
right now.
Ain't no investigation. She said she fuck with him.
I mean,
They have to do the investigation.
which is going to take like the whole season.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, you worried about the game?
No, I ain't worried about the motherfucking game. A 12-year-old said somebody was fucking me in your league.
I don't know if she was 12, but she ain't
Underage.
Yeah, it's
She ain't
underage.
legal.
Yeah, it ain't.
I'm checking. You out
like
the
16.
league until we get to the finals.
Bruh, there are only like 10 white dudes in the NBA that play.
Man, fuck
Hey,
those
no,
white boys. I
It's
tell
white
you.
Americans.
Oh,
That's
so
why
yeah,
a lot
white
of American
American.
white people. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I told you, Mo, my bad. I told you, Mo was going to set it off.
Yeah.
Yo, Mo the star of the podcast, man.
Mo was set
I
it
just
off.
try to direct it.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, bro. I just,
I'm gonna smoke my weed. I'm gonna light my weed. Fuck me.
Uh,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Ruben. Thank you, Mo. AG, you're missing out.
I really wanted to hear that bathroom story.
yeah, AG's in parts unknown right now, but he'll be back on Sunday.
Well, we understand because you gave me the prep before we got to going. So shout out to you, AG. Shout out to your folks. But what story you wanted to hear, B?
But he was
bathroom story, bro.
his bathroom story about being at the urinal.
Do you know what episode of 5 Minute One it was? What number?
It was like 10 episodes ago. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
I went back and watched a bunch of random shows.
That's why you're big.
Yeah. You know, I had to see who was coming on the show and learn about them.
Because I was too
So-
busy.
Yeah.
So our
Jacking
podcast is pretty chaotic, right?
Oh, yeah.
All over.
Hold up, more off than us?
I mean,
They will get, they see squirrels all over the place.
hey,
That's
bro, like,
Bruh.
he has an agenda that he emails us, and I don't even look at it. I don't even look at it because I'm like, bro, we ain't gonna stay on that shit. We ain't gonna
Oh,
stay
yeah.
on that shit.
Our podcast supposed to be.
And you're sober through all of this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Bro, it's. But you know,
We used to have production meetings. We used to have production meetings on Thursday.
I created production meeting on Wednesday.
Every week he does this.
don't do it. Jesus,
It's most spontaneous.
that must be some good shit.
It is. Shout out to my son. But
You Did you say Shannon?
Yeah, he got to connect.
Well, it's not supposed to make you do all that, does it?
Mm-hmm.
The good shit make you do all that?
That's a real grass clipping from the front yard.
Mm-hmm.
That's that fescue.
No,
right there.
seriously though.
Okay.
Wednesdays we have our little shindig, right?
Yeah.
And
Somebody wasn't there this Wednesday.
because
So y'all have like adult like production meetings for real, like
Oh,
we used to do that.
we used to do that. After a while, what happened?
Okay, so we would have production meetings and they'd be long. The production meetings would be fucking longer than our podcast. And then on fucking Saturday, this motherfucker would change the whole agenda. He'd add like 3 or 4 stories.
Sober?
He would just add 3 or 4 stories.
shit happens, man, in 2 days.
And then we get up there like, what the fuck we just had this meeting for?
Because we used to try to do
Something newsworthy?
Yeah, we used to try to stay up to date with shit.
Yeah, something
now
newsworthy.
we just talk about
And you want to jump on it.
how I'm not married and how my life sucks because of it. So yeah.
I mean, that's
what I wanted to talk to him.
That's what you say. That's not what we say.
And ladies and gentlemen, Brent.
That was a segue right there. Well,
That's a great segue. Go ahead, B.
that's what I was going to ask you about, how it is being single in 2023, because I know for me it sucks.
I mean, see, it's like this. It's not that great, but my opinion is I'm single. I'm single and fat.
Oh,
and I mean, and here's the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said it on the show. I'm pretty much a unicorn. I ain't got no kids. I ain't never been married.
Wait a minute.
Like, I'm
I've
sexy.
I know what a unicorn is.
Yeah, I was about to say you got to
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I mean, like,
You gotta be clear.
the shit that it's not out there a lot.
Yeah.
You don't see a whole bunch of people.
Say you're in
like
a dangerous
Yeah,
space.
he's the
I'm in
opposite.
dangerous species. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't got a lot of babies running around. I ain't got none.
See, if you went to my grandma's church, they would assume you were gay.
My family should think that shit.
Well, see,
I
okay,
got
so
that
if we're
same-
gonna have this conversation, then we can do it from both standpoints. I just in general, I'm gonna be 50 next month, or this month actually.
Congratulations.
And it's different because of a lot of people have a lot of perceptions of things. I got a decent job. I got my own stuff. My baby is in college, so I'm looking all
Tim
the
told
way.
me to tell you. You could kill Tim. He say, if you see Dora, tell her hi to your daughter. I saw how you bucked on me. Don't buck on me. Buck on Tim. See how she bucked on me? She tightened up.
Did you see her fist? Her fist clenched up like
That's what Tim say.
Hey, I thought you was about to get RKO'd on your table, bro. I was about to throw that shit out of her pocket.
But guys, you have a wrong perception a lot of times that they don't want to decide to talk to me. I have a hard time dating,
How so?
which is crazy. I don't know what the hell. You need to say how so about y'all.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
I mean,
I
it'd
think
be
I'm
like,
Hey,
okay,
look, you talking about 60% of our podcast discussion right now.
Yeah, right.
Here now.
Hold on. Do y'all have numbers on the audience? I mean,
I'm just saying, like all the
lot of
episodes
our
that
stuff.
pop, that's we talking about.
somehow
this.
relationships end up in every episode.
why is that?
Why is that? Because that's what it is.
I don't know. I think they did a lot of times, so they'll be like, in my opinion, they like, okay, you're not married, you're single. I don't know what you might think of that, but I don't see it as a bad thing. But guys sometimes be actually intimidated by it, in my opinion.
Hey, wait, all right.
I
I gotta go in there. I gotta go right there. I gotta cut you off right there.
And,
In a man,
I'm
anybody that's got testes, right? Anybody that's got testes, because we gotta say that in 2023. If you intimidated by somebody that's got ovaries and you got testes,
well, I just don't get it. No, but I am for true. I do not understand it a lot of times. I be like, I said, why is it so? I mean, like, hey, I mean, my body ain't flapped out. I think I look okay, and then it's just like they be scared to talk to. I was just like,
be in church right now. Brent is in church.
I was about to say he leaning forward.
He's like, so
for someone who doesn't believe in anything, I told him this on the 17th show, November. I say he got mad because Tim called me after that podcast. He said, B was tight. When you say B, you might need to experience God.
Experience imagination?
No.
So you said you really don't get asked out on dates?
No, I get asked out. I mean, I like for serious. I like seriously to be asked out. I said,
like
you
maybe,
hold on.
like maybe going to see
hold on for a second. Hold on.
5 in the morning.
I don't understand.
Big group.
Seriously? That's like, what's the difference? So
No. I don't want a guy that no. I go out on dates, but the thing is, as soon as in the second date, they think they're getting a piece. I'm a grown ass woman. Can you date me for a while?
No, you gotta fuck on the first date. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What are you talking about?
Man that's been married 20-some years.
That's a turn on.
Okay.
It worked for me.
I'm gonna be honest, as somebody who has nothing to do with anything anymore, because I've been out these streets for a minute.
Hold on, how long you been married, bro?
14 years.
I'm 06 to 2017.
No, I'm just
No
saying.
more than me.
Here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with you and having standards.
no, not at all.
Nothing wrong at all. But you got to understand, not a lot of women do anymore. No. And what I mean by that is that's not a generalized statement. What I'm saying is, if a lot of these guys have an option between trying hard and a layup,
trying hard,
they're gonna take the layup.
It's not bad for about 3-4 dates. You might get to have sex.
Who ain't nobody got time for
3-4? Look, I agree with you, but I ain't out there in these streets no more. These niggas out here got this internet pussy now. Like, all you gotta do is swipe this way, and vagina happens in like 2-3 hours. Like,
I don't know nothing about that. I got up the game. Immediately when I said, "Oh, the pussy is falling out the sky," I got up the game. I did. I say, "Pussy is falling out of the sky."
The market is flooded.
I say, if it's flooded, you better jump on it when the value is good.
It's not a motherfucking car.
All right.
How about that?
It's more. You're right. It's more like the housing market. It gets equity after a while. You know?
Yeah, the market is flooded, but man, what is it flooded with?
I mean, look, I agree.
I got lucky.
I mean,
it's full of sexy red. Nobody wants.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus!
I knew y'all would like that. I knew y'all would enjoy that reference.
Here's the thing. You're right. You're absolutely right. And I mean,
and that's why I'm still single.
And that's why I ain't trying to get back in these streets.
Diddy, you got some more?
I would love to go on a date, maybe to see October, London, February.
He is still shooting the shot.
Yeah, February the 16th in Richmond.
Hey, I just want you to know.
Way away.
Well, that's gonna be the third day.
A whole goddamn way. Macho Man and Elizabeth Kayfabe waiting on Taking No Shorts podcast.
I just want you to know the form on your jumper is great. Elbows in.
On that pad, 5-minute warning. Taking No Shorts. We here. B, you got other than Kate. What's his name? What's your homeboy name? AG. B. Ruben told me why you couldn't be here. I'm gonna give you that.
The show that gives you everything.
But the next time,
nothing at all.
But the next time, sir.
That's their tagline, because you probably haven't seen this show.
No, I saw it. I've been on it.
I mean, he was on it. I mean, he heard it. Man.
But the next time, sir, you might not be so lucky. B, go ahead.
Yeah.
Question for 5 in the 1.
Oh, I was talking to Uber about dating and how his experiences are, so we kind of got through that. But I wanted to ask Mo, how's your daughter?
Which one?
The one that was playing football and
she actually just got cleared to play today. She had surgery 2 weeks ago.
I'm missing the football part. Soccer?
No, football.
My daughter played. My youngest daughter played.
Offensive, defensive line, bro.
Yeah,
she good.
And last year she was the MVP. She was the most valuable offensive lineman. We went to the championship game. She was dragging dudes.
Am I hot?
No.
Nah.
I thought that
was you flag or is it actually
no.
tackle?
Wait a minute. All right, that's a hashtag. Put that down. Hashtag lady.
And she don't just play like she's really good.
What'd you call those blocks? Because I was cornerback. What you call those blocks that y'all pancake? A lady pancake.
Oh yeah, she be doing that.
Oh yeah.
I've seen a couple.
I can show you a clip where they started calling her blindside. She took a dude 30 yards, man.
So they do like whatever you want to call it. I don't know what to say, but you say. I mean, you know what I mean. Both play against one another. You know what I mean?
She's the only girl on the team.
Okay.
There's one other girl in the league.
Her?
I mean, they
try.
Most people don't want to get in front of her.
So Mo, you have a daughter playing high school football.
No. She's in middle school.
She's in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
That means that her skills are so far along. If you're playing on O-line or D-line in middle school, when you go to high school, you're gonna be dominating because you got a little bit more.
Well, she probably already had a growth spurt. The guy's gonna catch up and surpass her.
So we working on form right now because like last year she was just way bigger than everybody.
She was bodying dudes.
Yeah, she was way bigger than everybody, and now people
pancaking dudes.
Yeah.
So a good coach would say,
that'd be fun to see.
and I know because I would look. Look when I'm doing quarterback drills, right? And because the D lineman and the O lineman drills was right next to me, I peek over and I'm like, oh, this nigga just crushed her. To us, it's hands and speed, but
it's all about
little Mrs. Moby.
And she gets so much respect from all the guys. Like, as a dad, that was the thing I was worried about last year. Like, man, she want to play. Are they gonna really respect? But the first time she started, like, I mean, laying niggas out. Hey, she out here with us. Matter of fact, one of the dudes on our team this year, he's literally the biggest guy on our team. He played against her last year and didn't realize that he was going up against a girl to the end of the game.
She got what kind of face mask she got?
Oh no, she got a regular face mask, but I mean she got long locks and.
Did she let it out?
Yeah, so she long.
So
hair.
the opposite team knows that somebody I'm gonna go against tonight because I mean at
most
that
of
level.
them don't know. See, that's the thing. Most of them don't know. And then she'll take her helmet off, and then people will start saying her name, and then you just see other people. Hold on, that's a girl.
Then they feel bad.
Yeah. So one of the dudes.
No, nigga, don't feel bad. Step your game up.
Here's the thing. One of the dudes on our team this year, he played against her last year, and they were battling, like they were going at it. And at the end of the game, he found out it was a girl. Like you could just see it on his face.
I felt depleted.
No,
but
actually, here's the thing. I thought that's how he was gonna feel. No, he looked at her with so much respect. Yeah. And now he wanted to play this year, but she broke her knee in May, so she wasn't. She couldn't play, so she wasn't clear. So she's been at practice, and the whole time he's been talking to her. It's funny to listen to niggas talk shit. He was saying shit to her.
He might like her because that turns a gown.
Hey, maybe you know what I'm saying, but he was like, hey, when you come back, you better not suck. He was like, hey, when you come back, you better still be good.
1994, hoop it up.
Hoop it up.
Oh.
Hoop it up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Y'all talking about it was a girl like that beating you up?
Hoop it up, Richmond, Virginia, Richmond Coliseum.
He reminiscing. It must have been him.
Mm-hmm.
The day
he didn't win to a damn train.
I packed my 1986 Chrysler LeBaron with everything that I owned. Everything that I owned to my name.
Okay.
As a 94 would have been 22. As a 22-year-old, right? Didn't tell my parents. Didn't tell my son. Didn't tell nobody, right? It's a squirrel, but it's okay. Walk with me. Jesus. Walk with me, goddamn it.
We trying to follow you. We trying.
All right, so, but you remember the 94 Hoop It Up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that day was a great day to tell my folks, hey, I'm moving out of your house. I'm not going to be around anymore. And not only am I moving out of your house, I'm going to Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn. And I couldn't tell my parents that because my mom would have said, are you crazy? What are you doing? Like, don't do that. Like, they're going to steal your car. I said, this pussy is so good, mama. I gotta go.
It was so good that he left the state.
Yeah, I left the state, bro. And you know how it was.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't tell nobody. I packed my shit. I went to Hoop It Up.
Oh my goodness.
I went to Hoop It Up. We got to the semifinals, I would say.
Yeah.
It was the semifinals, right? Semifinals for our group. That 22-year-old college intramurals. We had a team, right? Little did we know. There was some business mobiles on that bitch.
She smacked y'all, man.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
No,
Britt, you want to speak on it?
You ain't gonna tell the story, man. You
retarded.
You done squirreled us all the way here. Go ahead and finish it off.
First of all, they're posting up eight. Yeah, they're posting you. The big one was posting you up.
That was distracted.
Oh, it was a team of women.
Yes.
It was. I mean, you play Hoop It Up. There's 3-4 people.
Yeah,
There's 3 of your 4 people.
Yeah, but I
it was all girls team.
All girls team.
Yeah, I couldn't play
we played an all girls team in Intramural. We were at OD, remember? They was beating us in the first
they
half.
was
They whooping our ass in the first half.
And then after halftime, we were like, look, guys, what's the fuck? And we had to come out and you represent.
I ain't playing the first half. That's why.
Yeah.
That's
No.
why.
They Golden State Warriors swept us. I mean, the fundamentals was that. Do you see where the squirrel is going? Do you see where the squirrel is going? We're talking about business Moby right now. The fundamentals was there. Picking and roll. I mean, when I pick and roll, it's like, come on, I'm gonna pick and roll. I'm not gonna pick all the way and roll. They was
setting them real
the real ass screens on your ass.
I mean,
and y'all was scared to get dirty with them.
I know. B taking them to the boards. B is
you paid your money.
You got a lot of because we played the Asheville girls. I ain't playing the first half because my ankle was hurt, so I was like, "We playing the girls team,
right?
I can rest." We was losing. I came in the second half. Nah, man. I'm blocking shots. I'm posting people.
Big Cam, shout out to Cam. Big Cam was like, "What the fuck is you doing, B?"
And they come to the paint. They laying down.
Dorian. B is like Chateauta. Nikita Koloff. If they come in the hole,
I mean,
what? And he did. He fouled them like it.
I said, I'm gonna meet them at the rim.
I respect the ladies enough to treat them as competitors.
Yes.
If you step across that line,
any way you put it, you are actually not. That would be just male
be
or
disrespectful
female.
if I
You
didn't.
just
Exactly.
If I let her come and bring that weak ass shit,
bro, I agree with the argument that it's disrespectful if you're not being as competitive as me.
Yeah, be competitive, but a foul.
Somebody needs to explain to you though what the parameters are.
There's no parameters. I
played
them the same way I played every other team.
You can't foul somebody
Ruben,
in a harsh way.
Let the host a 5-minute warning lane. Because we wrapping it up.
Straight in the face.
Having lived through that, it was cool the first half. And when you get your ass beat,
no, then it's embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing.
No, it's pride taking place now.
You go to halftime and you're just like, are we ready to play now?
I can't
that's what happened.
To win.
That's what happened. We went into it like, we're gonna beat these girls, no problem.
You ain't gotta punch them in the face.
No, you don't gotta punch them in the face.
Like you normally would foul somebody or block somebody.
Hey, these elbows are for bros and hoes.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's the thing. Hey, look, I'm not saying we were the greatest team ever, but what I'll say is, you know, we took it a little easy, and then after we pulled off nuts, after we realized that we about to lose.
I'm trying to get to where the fouls are. I was there. Because I saw you.
Regular foul and block and push and maybe do wrong. But if you want to sit and think of it in the same capacity as what you're saying, that's the same way as like the swimming and stuff. Some things is just not going to be fair. But if you're playing basketball, you actually don't supposed to be extremely aggressive on any foul, or you get it. So push and block. No. I'm saying do the normal push or block. I'm saying that
Detroit
you can do the normal
Pistons,
things, but I'm saying when you do stuff that you know you don't supposed to do, whether it's a man
Boston
or
Celtic.
a woman, you know that you did wrong.
So it wasn't the fact that we were getting our ass beat because we were being gentle. We were getting our ass beat because they were fundamental. They were fundamental, and we were lazy. And then they caught us. And then the second half, he decided to come back in the team. I think my ankle's good enough to play. And then
you waited.
I really wasn't gonna play that game because I was
going to play. And then, but we did not realize how fundamental they were and how good they were.
Don't think that they are not actually
going to
feel
and that's
aggressive and strong enough. Because
say something there. These girls that beat our ass ain't say shit. They said we will beat your ass.
So you gotta play soft with me if I do anything.
Yeah, well, it wasn't the fact that we played soft.
Find that out.
It wasn't the fact that we played soft. It's like when you're good fundamentally, they take the athleticism out of it.
Yeah, it speaks for itself.
That strategy of understanding the game that you actually decided to be a part of.
And we were playing lackluster like when we were playing dudes teams because especially back then, dudes played more athletic and not fundamental. And they were playing fundamental, and at first we were just like, "What the f?
What the fuck is this?"
Yeah. What the fuck? How did shit get there?
You just set a screen.
Yeah.
Are y'all in a 1-1-1 zone?
Hard screen.
And then we got our big man back in the game,
posting up hard.
That's
elbows high as a bitch with your titties out, bitch. I'm looking at your titties.
Distracted. That's your dumb ass.
Okay, I would be a dumbass, but I'm looking at your titties.
You're looking at titties.
Long as we won, that's all that matters. But we had to earn it.
Goodness gracious.
We had to earn it.
They was thinking.
We ain't looking at y'all crotch.
No, they wanted to win.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong.
It's absolutely
nothing wrong.
But I'm telling you.
I go to win.
I want to win, but if titties in front of me, I'm going to lose.
Well, y'all dicks be up in the daggone track shorts where I used to run track all the time, and I still looked at the dick, but I still ran.
Oh, wow.
The crowd hated.
First of all, that's impressive.
Why? Because I was killing them. They got mad because I was.
I was like, Takin, you were trying to win. You're a little rough. B will get the rebound, and bitch move. Bitch move.
I will clear them out.
Yeah, bitch move. I'm like, damn, B.
And if I'm correct, if you want to hoop it up, you got some money, right?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Money involved. I forgot.
Maybe because B.
We all say
that's like street ball.
I mean,
tournaments, so that's different.
Yeah, you had your sister by then. Maybe not.
Yeah,
I had sisters.
A baby.
Yeah, I had sisters, and I just like, ain't no way you supposed to bowl a woman in the mouth like that. Ain't no way, Bo.
Hey, look. You came on this court knowing what we.
Oh, you're a dirty nigga.
No,
you're a dirty motherfucker. You're a dirty motherfucker. I'm serious. I'm serious. Y'all have found out.
She played football. I'm like, look, you're gonna be out here,
but then
there's gonna be some guys hitting you, and if you don't want to deal with that, don't do this. Like, because if somebody hits you, I ain't gonna come to daddy mode. I ain't gonna be like, hey, don't hit my baby. Like, nah, you get hit. Because the first time Big Cam, to do this on our team now, put her on her ass. And I was like, oh, here it goes. She gonna leave. And I picked her up and I saw it in her face. She was like, oh no, this shit is real. And then she started, and I was like, I had never seen that in her before. And I was like, oh, this shit is real. And she violent as fuck on the field, man. She's violent.
Good hands.
Yeah.
Good up the pad.
Oh man, pad level. Yeah, everything.
She left kids up, dude.
Yeah. I thought I wanted to be an O lineman or a D lineman. I did.
That's cool because us fat guys, we wanted to be cornerbacks.
Oh, yeah.
Because because all the coach wanted me to do was be fast and have a hitch. And I'm like, nah, I need to punch a motherfucker in the mouth.
I mean, look, that sounds cute when you out there until you have to do it for real. Like, you have to do it for real.
That's true.
Because when I went to college and played football, I remember the wide receiver in the court, man, y'all fat, lazy motherfuckers. They're like, all right. They're like, we running on every play. Y'all ain't going nowhere. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I got 200-300-pound dudes leaning on me for 5 seconds every play. Y'all niggas running and coming back and being
and they hit you with a wah.
Yeah, both of these niggas don't like me.
Yeah, right.
Both these niggas don't like me.
I play soccer. So.
Well, shout out to
yeah, soccer is great though.
I'm a Liverpool guy. Who is your team? Drew?
I don't really mess with stuff overseas. I really
You do MLS?
Huh?
You do MLS?
Nah, I don't really do a lot of Major League Soccer.
Oh, you.
I mean,
when the World Cup comes, that's all the time.
Yeah, I'm a World Cup. Yeah, that's about it.
So you only follow during the World Cup?
Well, that's the thing, right? Like, I want the U.S. to be good, but the problem is we're not.
The whole world.
We're not. We're just not because
our athletes ain't trying to go play soccer.
No, shot, and this is why I give Carlton a shout out because he put Carlton Jr.
Well, yeah,
and
like his kid plays soccer,
and he's good.
At least you play every position.
Yeah, I would say since '94. I would say since '94. So '94 to today is 20 years, 30 years. I mean, 30 years.
Well, soccer is just a different sport, but let it be known, I play defense. So like, you know, those little center back. Right fullback.
Right back. Okay.
I mean, you know, those little fast dudes coming the wrong spot at a time. I mean, they got a shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Like I kicked the dude's teeth in.
Oh.
Accidentally.
Sure. Allegedly.
I mean, I went for the ball. They tried to slide tackle.
I'm sure you got thrown out the game.
No.
Yellow or red carded. I'm sure.
No, they went to slide tackle the ball.
My
foot got to the ball
bad.
before they got to the slide tackle.
Hold on.
And they get hit in the face. We were losing 12-0. It didn't really matter. Got kicked in the face, man. Look at that.
Hey, you mean to tell me you didn't get a card for that?
No.
The referee need to be arrested.
It's a bad
he need to be arrested.
You lose the game, we about to win the shit.
Right. The referee need to be arrested for witnessing an assault on a motherfucker and didn't pull a card.
Look, man, it's one of the first times that a black kid got to take some revenge on the little white slider kid.
Yeah, David Rothenberg.
I'm gonna give him that.
David Rothenberg.
Oh, Dave.
He said, "Go Gators."
He's a Tebow guy.
So hold on.
Hey, who said that?
David Rothenberg.
You know.
Hey man, what bowl game is Florida? Oh wait.
Hey, Dave.
And that's the only sport I actually root for somebody who's winning. I'm a Georgia guy, so.
Florida, just why are you talking?
They got
why is he talking?
Rothenberg did what I fuck with Florida. They had the uniforms, the Gators, and the cursive. Got me. Georgia shit was.
I mean, but
Georgia shit was playing.
I mean, Tebow ain't been there in 20 damn years.
You know what fucked up for Georgia? You know what fit to say? Herschel Walker.
Hey, look, man.
Herschel Walker fucked it up for y'all for like 2 generations.
Take the good with the bad.
Yeah, right. Herschel Walker fucked it up for like 8 generations of niggas. Like it take 8 generations to get past Herschel Walker.
I look at Herschel Walker the same way a lot of young black people try to look at Kanye West. I try to separate the art. I'm trying to separate, like Herschel Walker the athlete.
Hey, that's
I fucks with. Herschel Walker the person, fuck him.
Yeah, I fuck. That's fair.
Really weird.
Yeah, that's fair.
That they do.
Every wife Herschel Walker had was white. I just say.
Fuck that guy.
Straight up. Yeah, fuck Herschel Walker. He's an asshole.
Yeah, they both different.
And what? Notice the Dallas fan ain't say shit because Minnesota.
Oh no, I ain't.
The Minnesota fan. I mean, the Dallas fan because Minnesota.
The greatest trade in history.
You love Herschel Walker. Like that dude made my franchise.
Mm-hmm.
You want to smoke some? Hey, B, yes. You got some more for 5 minute wonder in the house.
Kanye,
big room. Big room is in the house.
Just an idiot.
Easy Mo B in the house.
AG somewhere.
Yeah,
damn, that's fucked up.
He in the house. AG in the house.
AG.
Just not this one.
When this shit come out, he gonna be like, I should have came.
First of all, it's rare that we all on the show together sometimes. I mean, we have 2 people on the show all the time. And whoever's not on the show, you already know they're going to
y'all don't ever have a 3-man crew?
No, we do, but it's plenty of times it's just 2 of us. So I'm missing AG.
And I'm just saying, it's at least 218 episodes of that motherfucker. So that's 2 episodes, show 18. Is that you do seasons, right? You don't understand the seasons?
We're like, I don't know. We like 200 episodes in, and he says 5 seasons. I'm like, how did we get 5 seasons from here? Like
4 years, baby. 50 episodes in.
Hold on, let me get that.
I'm just saying, it's what it is.
4 years.
Yeah.
It's the start of season 5.
No, I'm just saying, 4 years to put a production together, knowing that in 2011, that's what my wife cooking me some good ass food. I had dishes going.
What are you talking about?
I heard some dishes going, so that shit gonna be bogus.
Random.
I remember Big Rube. We was doing the Green Room on the name of that station. God damn it. Global Scale Radio.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you wanted to say it or not.
No, I say it. Global Scale.
Because everybody cool now, right? Life's good.
Everybody cool.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to tell you, when I first signed on, I was like, this white boy, I'm going to snuff the fuck out this white boy, right? I'm not doing this, man. Then I was like, okay, because I'm not going to do it, y'all want to do it? And y'all was like, all right.
Well, I came in late.
I told Bob, I was like, you want to do it? He was like, yeah, let's say. I said, all right, man, let me sip on it.
Wow, those are days, man.
Yeah, right?
I lived in Richmond and shit.
You came through. I remember when it popped off, Mark called me. He said, we have Ruben apartment over off Parent behind the hospital.
Oh, shit, that was a minute ago.
Yeah.
I said, what? Hey, this is what I say. I say, what, nigga? Y'all at Ruben house. Y'all got a boy. Y'all finna do it. And I got a picture. He sent you the picture?
Yeah. It's on. It shows up on my Facebook like every year.
Hell yeah. I said, I was just at this brother's house watching a pay-per-view for a wrestling show. And y'all finna do an internet radio show.
Turn into a studio.
In his kitchen. And Mark over the board like Grandmaster Flash?
Yeah.
Mark over the board like that.
He was doing his thing.
Yeah, he was doing his thing. Rube in the cut like, I got it, nigga. Me and shout out to Aaron Turner.
That's right.
Me and Aaron Turner was in Rube's living room.
Yep.
I was like, where's blunt at? As a matter of fact, like my shit. I'm gonna light it myself.
I ain't getting it lighter.
Next thing we know, they was off to the races. I called Mark like that same week. Was like, oh, I want in. Not only do I want in, nigga, I got a lot of money. To Mark's credit, Mark said, nigga, you full of shit. Nigga, you talking that shit because you high. Right. He right. He was like, yo, you talking that shit because you high. You feeling your own one. I got it. Next thing I know, I'm doing my last, not my last run. Shout out to 804 EPs. We're gonna wrap it up and then we're gonna get to the paid one day. Next thing I know, Legacy Internet Radio's off the ground. Marcus J is doing Ain't No Half Stepping.
Yep.
Big Rube is out here putting out numbers on the internet radio, putting the technology together, right?
Yeah, I mean,
you want this contact number?
No, I'm good, man. I appreciate you.
We want to speak on that a little bit.
I mean, it's just like when we left Global Scale, we decided in a week that we leaving because we didn't renew our contract. And then we were talking on Tuesday, literally, because we did a show that Monday. On Tuesday, we were talking. Let's start our own shit. And literally in a week, we found found our equipment off Amazon. We ordered it all. We came up with the name. I think Marcus came up with it. We had a picture of the lion and everything. Like, we literally put this shit together.
I did that shit in like a week. You told me you were doing it, and then all of a sudden, you were doing it.
The only place we didn't have was a location to do it at. And so I was like, I live by myself. Let's do it in my kitchen. What's up? You can use my internet. And that's what we did for the first month. We were in my kitchen every Monday.
I remember.
Shit was wild.
I said, yeah, it was.
Shit was wild.
I said, what the fuck are we doing?
I mean, but you got to start from somewhere.
Yeah.
So, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, if you got to start from your house, you start from your house. I mean, it's very similar to how I started.
What happened to that car that you had in front of that apartment?
What car?
You had a car you were trying to sell.
Oh, that wasn't mine.
I know.
Yeah, it got sold.
I was gonna buy that job. That's how far back we go. Go ahead.
And so, 5 Minute Warning started pretty much the same way. I went on vacation to to Florida. For Florida for a week. Because I've been trying to start a podcast with this guy, but we couldn't sync up our times. It just wouldn't work. And then when I came back, I took my vacation, and I was like, man, on the way back, I was like, F this shit. I need to put it together. So literally the first 10 episodes are done, and I did all of them. Except he was on one, and then AG was on number 10, and then AG was like, yo, your stuff is good, but your quality, I can help you with that.
How AG get that part?
Huh?
So let's speak about him. When you say, I see what you're doing, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
How you know AG?
AG's my cousin.
Really?
Yeah.
And he put you on through him?
Yeah, I mean, I've known Ruben since
20 years, man.
02?
Yeah, no, like
I was 02.
2000.
I was 02, bro.
Is 02?
Yeah, because that was when I first went to OU.
Oh, no, Fernandes?
Huh?
Fernandes?
No. So I went back to ODU when I was 30 to finish my degree because I had to take some time. I wasn't ready for that shit. And when I went back through a mutual friend, I met Mo B.
Mm-hmm.
And so we've known each other for over 20 years.
ODU?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've known each other for over 20 years.
Like,
shout out to ODU.
He actually got me to do this. Like, he was doing the WODU radio thing.
Yeah.
And we met in the class, and they were broadcasting the ODU basketball games.
Huh?
You was doing ODU radio?
Yeah.
Yeah, he ran WODU
for a season. Yeah, I was general manager.
So we did the basketball game. He was like, "Yo, we're about to do a basketball game. We need somebody to do color commentating."
No, I'm sorry. VCU dominated.
Oh, shut
up. I'm just saying.
This guy.
I'm just saying.
Jesus.
We would not allow nobody from ODU to come on a podcast with somebody that went to Virginia Commonwealth and say they did anything.
I got a story about that.
No.
Anybody wants to go? You have the floor, sir. I'm getting my weed. You have the floor.
We started doing basketball, and then we brought him in. Me and another dude. Shout out to Cowboy.
I don't know who the Cowboy is, but if he went to ODU, fuck you.
That's cold.
Yeah.
And so basically, when I started 5 Minute Warning, the reason I called it 5 Minute Warning, because originally I was doing it myself, and these would be 30-minute podcasts basically, and I would stay on each topic for 5 minutes, and I would move on. However, that changed, and then I would say around every 9 to 10 months, we kind of changed the way we do some things. So it kind of, mutate is such a bad word.
But it's okay. We're in a Marvel world.
Yeah, we've changed from way beginning to where we are now.
You say growth.
Growth, updates, whatever.
That's how I say, but mutate is actually the growth.
Yeah, I mean, so yeah.
Actually, what he means is he gets bored and he'll be like, "Hey, I think we should do something completely different."
You need to smoke some of this. If you get bored, you should just go.
We should do something completely different.
Well,
that's how he fucked y'all up with it.
Nah, but see,
I believe to show up, man. Ain't nothing playing about anything I do, man. They used to be like, you gonna do a segment, and they be like, all right. So they let me talk, and they be like, oh man, you planned out a good segment. I ain't playing that shit. I showed up.
Or the U radio or 5 Minute Water. I'm gonna say
we had a show on WODU. We came on like 1 a.m, some shit. And we didn't think nobody was listening. So we playing B-side records, talking shit up there. Yeah. And then randomly one day we out, somebody's like, hey, when y'all gonna bring y'all show back? And we was like, oh shit, niggas listen.
Somebody paying attention. Somebody paying attention. Yeah. So on that podcast, on that what they would call podcasts in the 90s or early 2000s, what was the B-side that y'all was playing? So I could set it up and let me like,
oh my God.
No, yeah, go deep. We going deep. I know. Yeah, I need you to hashtag that. So ODU cats, because my wife went to Fried Tucks like all the fucking time.
Fried Tucks is dope when it was open.
Honey, come down here. We got cheap cell phone coverage. And these niggas know about Fried Tucks.
But yeah, so I mean, we try to, because basically when it gets to a point where we're bored with it, we know everybody else is bored with it. So we changed it up, and that's how we're here for 4 years. Because Lord knows, I mean, like I say all the time, which they hate when I say it, but I say it. 4 years. This is the longest relationship I've ever been in.
Jesus. I want to say,
no, that's unfortunate.
But how long?
4 plus.
How long for you, sir?
For what?
Relationship. I've been married. Look, me and Mo is sitting in the luxury, the luxury of life. We figured it out early. Jump on it, attach it, jump on it. Right?
Hey, get you a wife that make you a hat from a random catchphrase.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Make a what?
For this hat. She just, because on the show I always say,
Sean, tell your wife, hey, I know you watching your husband's feed. All right.
Probably make sure I'm still here. Make sure I'm actually here.
Right, actually here. He's actually here. He's actually here. You need to share.
Nah, man. All you gotta do is say you with Ruben. Oh, you with Ruben.
You the safe nigga. You the safe nigga.
I wouldn't do that. If he tell you he with Ruben, he fucking another hoe.
Not at all.
Nah. She knows that's the one thing they have.
I'm just saying.
Plus, like, I mean,
that's just like if I would call it. Like, my wife say, if I tell my wife I'm at the strip joint with Carl, she like, oh, nigga, you somebody pregnant tomorrow.
Nah, see, here's the thing, man. We have a long enough friendship where we understand that there's a really important thing that you need to have with your friends, and that's plausible deniability. You know what I'm saying? So if I was ever going to do any dirt, I wouldn't put Ruben in it. I need him not to know.
I give you that. Yeah, you don't want to put your the person, just like what Nixon didn't get, right? Like the person that got know where all the bodies at, you can't let them know Ed.
Yeah, exactly. Plausible deniability.
Yeah. You gotta be like, I'm gonna do this, but that's all you gonna know.
Yeah, I mean, because
I need if Ruben puts me in some shit, I need for somebody to ask me, hey, you know what Ruben was? I need to really know in my heart that I don't know where the fuck this nigga is. Like, I really don't know. Like,
I mean, look, that is the properties of an awesome friendship.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck that nigga is.
Yeah. You think Trump matter of fact like that because he up against it. You think somebody?
A lot of celebrities ain't got that.
No,
Tiger ain't got that.
Yeah, if Tiger Woods had that,
Tiger just shot some shit the other day.
But here's the thing, man. Tiger Woods would have set the major record if he would have just had a friend.
Yeah,
that would have just been like, "Hey, nigga, you don't need to be talking directly with the subway hoes. Like, let me talk to her."
and tell you things like, "Hey, you don't need these hoes' number in your phone."
Yeah, you need a middleman.
No. What you need to do is know how to handle it and do it.
So let the one lady land.
Y'all trying to figure out all this bullshit.
Do you know the Tiger Woods story?
I don't give a fuck about Tiger Woods story. I'm just saying that damn we flick and flake on y'all all day and y'all in the damn bushes.
So let me give you Tiger Woods, right? Tiger Woods.
We need to go into Tiger Woods, man.
Yeah, I'm coming. You want me to go take it to the Patreon?
There's no Patreon. I tell my friend everything, and she know and don't say nothing.
And then come back. And that's where problems happen.
No problems happen.
What?
Because her friend know everything.
No, they know everything. They cover and lie right along with me.
Okay. I mean, look, maybe you got a different level of friendship with your female friends, but every female I know got friends, and I know those are the heifers that'll stab her in the back first.
You said that.
It beats you.
The ones that'll stab her in the back first.
Well, maybe your friends that's not your friends that's been for about 20, 25 years.
Look,
they'd be like this. All
right.
Wait, so they'd be like this. We can walk in a whole area, and I'm not saying what I did with a number of 2-3 people in there, but we walked through there like we just walked through in the restaurant.
I appreciate that. I'm glad you have that. I wish more women had that.
I gotta get off the socials.
What you say?
I gotta get off the socials and go to the audio.
Oh shit, we still recording?
Oh yeah.
The whole world has seen and talked about everything we just said. Mm-hmm. What about you, B? What you got?
Oh, I got everything off my list I had.
I never knew that we did a topic.
Jesus Christ.
The
same woman that said she was missing the podcast because she looking at Christmas.
You right. Let her live that
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
I hate Christmas music so much.
When we come back. The Christmas music, but I'm happy holidays.
All right, we're going to be back. When we come back, we're going to be back on audio only. Audio only is RSS.com, Apple, Spotify, Google. Those are the places where you can hear it. And then, after that, for a small nominal fee, equivalent to, Brent, you want to give us what the equivalent to is in 2023 inflation numbers? What is the equivalent to on the Patreon?
Half a dozen eggs?
Whatever you pay for 6 eggs, you're going to hear something very exclusive here at Taking No Shorts Podcast. And when I tell you the way this podcast is going, because Dora is talking about...
No, I'm talking about the lights. What the hell is what you want me to do? Talk about...
No, I know. I'll set it up for the phone.
Talk about what?
Whoa. We're going to talk about this.
We ain't never went there before.
We're gonna talk about this. And I like to thank 5 Minute Warner for being here.
I mean, we talk about
but we're gonna talk about this, and we'll keep it. If I can get the socials together, we'll talk about this and continue. But if not, y'all can go and pay that fee, so me and V can eat some ramen noodles, right?
Eat some salad. Not just joking. I'm just doing messing with him for this.
Damn.
Let me stop.
We're gonna talk about Gen X parenting versus, or not even versus, but I'm a Gen X parent, and I'm trying to get your attention so that you vote for me as your representative on all social media platforms. But I got Gen Z kids, and some shit went out with T.I. this week or last week, and I said to myself, "Oh Lord," I had to hold my head, pause. Also, Shannon Sharpe put some shit out there about Megan Thee Stallion. And look, I'm gonna tell you.
I ain't mad at dude.
I don't even know what a diamond is or was, other than what a ring you put on the lady's finger, but B got me straight on that.
The blue ones, the blue diamonds.
And then goddamn. P. Diddy, Puffy, Sean Combs. I swear for Jesus, this nigga just settled the quickest court case I did ever see in my life. If you want to talk about all this dirty shit and then some, make sure you like, share, subscribe anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also, RSS.com, Google, YouTube, and Apple. And last but not least, Patreon. That's patreon.com. Just search Taking on Schwartz podcast. We're gonna sign off on the socials. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks. B, got anything you want to say before we get to the mix?
Oh, no, don't forget about my ungodly segment.
Oh,
y'all gonna hear that shit never. Not after last week, nigga. You done did too much.
This one was a
you shouted out atheists on my podcast. You said, didn't you?
I'm an atheist.
He just really makes it blatant that he does not.
Yeah, I will not allow you to give another motherfucker. I can accept you. I know you. We shared pussy together.
What is going on?
Mm-hmm. Pause.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can say that, but if you say, "Oh, this other nigga don't believe in Jesus," I'm out.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Oh, you talking about Iron Chariots and
Dude, I don't know what you said. You said some shit that I couldn't publish.
They have a different dynamic. They got a far different dynamic than our relationship.
Yeah,
we have shared a lot of shit.
Just not that.
We have shared a few women, not at the same time.
Okay, that's what I just got pulled myself.
We ain't shared that.
Nah.
You got anything to tell the audience? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Merry Christmas.
I'm gonna do it again. I gotta shout out your boy, because he was talking on the phone the other day with him, Carlton Banks, and
man, fuck that nigga.
I gotta give him his props for what has taken several women from me.
Are you trying to get him divorced?
This was eons ago.
I'm gonna beat my bike, but go ahead.
He said, "Why you bringing that bullshit?"
Yeah. So I gotta give him his props because
Carl Banks somewhere going, God damn.
Man, and he's Billy. So what are you doing?
Yeah.
He getting hit with them Aaron Hall strays.
Yeah.
Then he get accused again. Aaron Hall like, damn nigga, I ain't made shit in 20 years.
Oh yeah.
I ain't made shit in 20 years.
Oh shit. I'm gonna let that motherfucker say what he got to say. Nigga, I'm coming out all that shit.
Damn. It was just college stuff, you know.
He didn't act like that.
No,
he was in school.
I know.
I'm trying to understand what the heck y'all are talking about.
See,
let's give a reference.
Plausible deniability.
Yeah.
All day.
How do you know Carlton?
From college.
Okay, and
I moved here when I got out of college, but I went to school.
You know Carlton?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we went to college together.
I'm
And
coming
he
out
did
this
not act
jacket.
at all like that with me.
I'm gonna sit here and drink my drink.
In the world, he wouldn't dare. Do you ever see him act like that when he around me?
No. He probably beat his ass. He know, and he might know you gonna beat his ass.
No, he respectful. He don't do anything crazy around me.
Shout out to Rudy.
Shout out to Rudy.
Daddy, what you talking about?
You want to go ahead and get that in? So
I just said the
I'm like, he didn't act like that at all.
let him finish his outro.
I know, but you saying something don't even sound right with me.
Yeah, I'm saying the one time that really hurt. There was a couple of women there that didn't really care about.
Lord.
He said, this was he said
Hey,
It
Carl,
hurt.
I
It
don't
hurt.
know,
Look, I'm going back to the stutter shade.
That's about 96 or something.
Oh man, nigga, I'm gonna let you lay it. This is gonna be a clip.
Oh, no, it was just it was a bunch of us. We went to the Bird because we had $2
College
to see a movie.
students.
So, yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, it's a $2 movie.
Yeah, so we had the Bird, and of course the girl I was trying to get with. You remember her, right, Jay?
Yes, sir. Hold on, let me get my microphone back over here. Hold on, let me get it up my pocket.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
So you remember? So they were together talking and stuff.
To the backside.
And this dude is kissing her in front of me.
Tongue in her?
Yeah, they're in front of me kissing. So
This is a difference, B. As you, are you?
I wanted to punch them both in the back of the head. I was like, but no, that's not my boy. That's my boy. I gotta let the player play, you know.
Yeah, let the player play. That's the truth.
They still went home with blue balls, but you know. I was happy about that.
In the world.
Okay.
Hold on. No, wait a minute.
Stop the story there.
Wait a minute.
Let Mo B from 5 Minute Warning land.
Wait a minute. So you mad at your boy?
Yeah.
And then you like, but I'm gonna let the player play.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hit him with but he had blue balls. So you gonna side this nigga later on? Like, I need you to make it. Either you mad about the situation.
Oh, let me get my candle, goddammit.
I'm gonna let him do what he gotta do.
Oh shit!
But I'm not gonna.
But you celebrated blue balls.
Oh yes, yes. I celebrate his failures all the time.
Wow.
I am so.
I couldn't fuck her.
Some people deserve it like that.
I mean, I get that, but I was just confused. It was mixed messaging because he was like, "I'm gonna let the player play. You know, it's cool. He's still my boy."
Yeah.
But fuck that nigga.
Some people walk you to that space.
Oh yeah.
In the grand scheme of things, the hate is stronger now.
Hey, bro.
As a king of
you
hate,
two got a lot. That's
as a
high
king of
level
hate,
hate right there.
I
bro.
appreciate that.
That's some high level hate.
That is high level.
Yeah.
They got
Holy shit.
I saw her first kissing his girl.
I know.
But you know what?
Look, imagine
Her
knowing
ass
her.
didn't give her nothing. Give him nothing either.
Imagine knowing how good this thing might have been.
Oh my
You
God.
might
got a
as well
story
be
like that?
I hope you suck your dick and use teeth at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you got up in the pussy and it was dry as fuck.
Oh shit.
Oh
Shit.
I hope they heard Sarah's story.
Oh my
Do
God.
you want to?
We calling names to protect.
Yeah.
We protect
This whole name.
Damn.
So many niggas.
Marshall, man.
Hey,
We protect the innocent.
I'm about to say we
The world is
we
going
be
on.
civil.
All right, so let me. I know pastors from OBU, so relax.
Oh, that's fine and everything, but we'll be doing that. God damn.
I do, for real.
Woo.
I'm guessing he never told them the story.
Yeah.
When we talk about our friends, we never say Ron's name.
Damn right.
Hey, Ron.
We ain't never brought up Terry or no shit.
Nah, I don't care how black they are.
That is so.
Ron.
Midnight's darker than them.
Ron, if you tell me you know my wife from Fried Tucks, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you with this gun.
I don't know. That nigga's an assassin, dog. Like he's a ninja.
I'm gonna kill you with this gun right here.
I mean,
You
ninja.
yo, man.
You gotta see him.
Yeah. He talking his shirt, bro.
You a dirty nigga.
Oh, let me fix my glasses, my goddamn shades.
All I'm saying is, he got a bear tattoo.
Hold on, they're talking to that. Hold on.
All you can see is the whites in the eyes.
We got our jokes for our guys, right?
Hey, but we only joke on Ron because he joke on us all the time.
Hey, Ron.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Hey, Ron. We got jokes on our guys. You got all from Carlton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ron. Why the fuck you that black? In America.
I would say genetics, but I don't think that's fair.
In America.
Hey man, he's chocolate. That's what he always says.
In America.
Dark chocolate?
The white man that ran through B got, is he darker than me? Because be a straight country mother.
Compared to Ron, be my color.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, Ron.
Hey, look, man. Hey, no, don't say I'm horrible because every time that dude come to my mom's house, he hit me with the Texas Peak jokes. You know what I'm saying? He ready for the red jokes. Like the red jokes, the yellow
Ron.
jokes. He be the first one.
Hey, Ron, if we're going to play colorism here at Taking No Shorts podcast, let me be the first.
It is not necessary.
Okay, let the darkest person here on the podcast. So here you go.
No, a lot of people.
My wife
but a lot of people, when I have my family functions, they are thrown off because my cousins and every shape. My sister, older sister, is light skinned, but we look alike. And then my cousins is light skinned with blue eyes.
How does that happen?
People are so.
Yeah, I get tired of this color thing because like I'm clearly the darkest nigga I know, but they swear I'm light skinned. But I can tell you, I got dark skin tendencies, man. Like
Both of my grandmothers is lighter than Jay's feet.
I know Harriet Tubman. I know Harriet Tubman when he castrated me.
I mean, the bottom of his feet.
Yeah.
It's
both they're the same color, top and the bottom.
I'm a whore. I'm just letting you know right now.
My grandfathers were darker than I
As
was.
soon as I'd have felt that whip, I'd have said, B did it, Dora did it, Ruben did it, Mo B did it. I ain't doing none of that. I'm not. It's in my DNA. Story. Go ahead.
Oh shit. No, I'm just saying, like some people just
more real nigga, more like fuck
really
that shit.
About the people just saying.
Nigga, I wouldn't even claim no.
Black is black.
No, it's not to me. I did the numbers.
I'm brown.
I'm a disagree.
No,
I agree with her
I'm just saying, as a black person,
I tell people.
So all right,
I identify with whatever the police call me, and police ain't never identified me as a 6'3" light skinned nigga. No, it's like no, it's 6 foot. He's anywhere between 5 feet.
So you don't think, and you don't think your times determine your outlook. For instance, Charles City.
I mean, there's a lot of light skinned people there, but damn, they black.
The way we grew, the way we grew up, the way they were indoctrined for the times was
they black.
They black and they Indian.
Well, I'm black and Indian. My dad is black and Indian, but I still am a black ass.
I did the numbers. I said that I did the numbers, and when I did the numbers, they say you need to go down there and tell all them niggas they niggas.
You need to tell them that they sleeping with one another.
I know that, but at the end of the day, the government. That's true. Shit. Yeah, I mean that's true. Because that's how we got there. That's how I look like the way I look. That's all that was doing. The white man don't have to acknowledge it. I know he ain't going to acknowledge it. Wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thomas Jefferson.
All right. There's too much for that, isn't there?
You say you were going to stop, go to break, and then come back and get on the new topic.
Banned for what I'm saying?
But no, you say you want to take a break, and we're going to get to the new topics, but you keep adding.
Am I saying what I'm saying? And what I saying is a lie?
No, you're not. I'm just not saying it's a lie. I'm just saying we need to go to that break that you kept talking about.
Oh, fuck the break.
And start. Let's go.
I go to the break.
Get off of the socials.
Get to the pay one.
Keep to the program.
He the one on the ship that said we got to stay alive to get where we got to go. I'd have been a dead nigga if it wasn't for him. Truth talk. So I'm gonna listen to him because I want to survive. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Anywhere where you find your favorite podcast. Also on the audio, that would be rss.com, Apple, Google, Spotify, right?
Yeah.
For the social, I might clean it up if you caught it live. Namaste, goddammit. But we're gonna go ahead and sign off on the audio. So let me get here for B. You got something, Sadie? In the last words, B. While I try to find my cursor. There we go. In the last words, B.
Yeah, I'm good.
Dory.
Merry Christmas.
Don't goddamn.
She came back to it.
Happy Saturnalia.
Hope everybody does lights and somebody do some fireworks.
On Christmas, goddamn.
We're gonna do the whole month. The day is December 1st. It's just gonna run through the whole month.
Oh God. What you take for I got here? For you got here?
Nothing. That's the reason I might need a shot.
I
took the damn training and work, bastard. So
I got you. I
just be messing with him.
We've all do. We finna do a Roddy Piper.
What do you think? Anything out again?
For
you ain't got no hands.
What's up?
I gotta take
Mo B is Dakota.
because evidently my
team member.
We all featured on this.
Features.
I just come. I like 16 now.
Look, hey, if you don't know, now you want to know. We're gonna figure out on the backside. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Get into because it's gonna be a long second half of this podcast on the pay wonder. The pay wonder you're gonna get on all the audios. That's gonna be. Make sure I cover that. All right. Google, Spotify, RSS.com, and Apple, and Patreon. That's patreon.com /@Taking No Shorts Pod. For how much, Brent?
Half a dozen eggs.
Half a dozen of eggs.
Maybe 7 eggs now.
That means if you That's 12 is a dozen. 6 is a half a dozen. You're going to hear why this man broke both of the bones in his hands for knocking niggas out. Oh, B.
That's a very exaggerated version of what happened, but yeah.
Sound like you snuffed. It sound like you snuffed. You got time?
I mean, I tell you. You want me to tell you right now?
No.
Well, no, I got time.
No. If it's not for 5 minute warning, it's gonna be for taking them short spot. I want to hear that on the pay side. So you got time to stick around?
I got time.
All right. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, I call him. What's that guy? D-Lo Brown. Because that's how I know him. Wrestling pay-per-views and the what did WWE call that generation? Attitude Era. I got to know this guy in the Attitude Era, then in the podcast game, and he caught a lot of contact tonight, and he ain't sip on nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, the host of 5 Minute Warning, a producer in Legacy Internet Radio, and my guy, a friend of mine and a friend of yours, ladies and gentlemen, Big Roo!
Hey man, thanks for inviting us to your show. And yeah, we'll be on the backside of this. Just want everybody to check out 5 Minute Warning on Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, just tell somebody about us. www.5minutewarning.com. And if you want to check us live, YouTube, Twitch. That's what we do.
You still don't want to touch one of these?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
All right.
The contact is enough.
I see your eyes is low, my nigga. Like your eyes is low.
It can't be that low.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. I appreciate everybody. Well, we out.
There's some fairy dust on that.
That's because you don't do enough drugs. I got to stick on here until I get past that. Practice.
The first black wrestling champion ever.
Yeah.
Ric Flair.
Tell everybody bye-bye. Tell the camera bye-bye. 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 And stream.